Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Elements of Tarot. My name is Aldana, and today we're going to be doing a walkthrough of an oracle deck that I've had for about a month. I purchased this deck when I was in Salem on a birthday trip. Every time I go to that city, I love it so much. I usually come home with some sort of tarot deck or oracle deck as a memento of my visit. And this time I chose the Priestess Moon Deadly Apothecary Oracle, Poisonous Plants as Guides and Healers. I was drawn to the kind of dark aesthetic of it. I was in Salem right around the time, the end of October, early November, so there was a definite kind of spooky vibe in the air, and this just fit my mood perfectly. So it's published by Rockpool, and it looks like it's kind of a work of light and dark. You'll see in the guidebook. So it talks. There's the index of all of the plants that are used in the deck. It talks about divine feminine, poisons and the antidotes. So for each card, a couple of spreads in the beginning, and then so you get the image of the card, you get the title, Destroying Angel, I guess that's the plant, and then there's a keyword underneath, Soul Contracts. So it goes through the botanical name of the plant, what kind of energy it has, magic, if it has magical uses. And then on this side, it goes into kind of what the plant represents, upright and I guess reversed. Because one is, the poison and then the antidote. So I think that's very interesting because you can approach it either way. Yep, step into your power, the poison and the antidote. So we'll go through this, and then I'll just pick a random card and we can read the description. They are not in order. I'm sorry, I didn't have time to put everything in, but let me show you these cards. Well, these are the backs. They are pretty much standard oracle size. This is a standard tarot. So you could see it's just like a little bit taller and wider. And these are the backs. They have a matte lamination. They're not glossy. They definitely feel matte and papery, but there is a glare. I have an overhead light here so you could see that. But look how cool. Look at these edges. They are gilded in this kind of plasticky red. I've never seen edging like this. The bone stone and earth flesh came in this gorgeous red metallic gilding that flaked off literally the first time I used the deck. The corners had already shown some wear. Terrible design. But this has lasted over a month. There's just a little bit of chipping. I don't know if you can see. That's more glare than chipping, though. No, these are in perfect condition. Maybe a little. Yeah, the corners always get it the worst. But in general, it's holding up much better than that other deck did. So let's get into the cards. I'm going to hold them up so you can see how pretty they are. At first, I thought that this stuff was my facial powder or something. I thought I was marking up the cards, but it's in every card. So I think it was done purposely, maybe to make the deck a little more mysterious. Maybe like it's foggy in the garden or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go through the cards again in no particular order. This is Death Cap, Step Into Your Power. Giant Hogweed, In/Tolerance. Foxglove, Magical Thinking. Stinging Nettle, Rethink, Restriction. Narcissus, walk away. Boggart posy, gossip and kindness. Interesting. I'm going to save this one, put this one aside because I'm curious about that. Plus 11 is a lucky number for me. Tobacco is the guru. Destroying angel, soul contracts. That's the one we saw in the guidebook. Hemlock water, dropwort. Trust that feeling. I've never heard of some of these plants. Very exotic. Holly, that I know. Allow wealth. Hemlock, psychic protection. Monk's hood, witchcraft. Nutmeg, manifesting. Cherry laurel, peacekeeper. Thornapple, embrace your weirdness. I like that too. Opium poppy, share your light. Baneberry, just ask. Snowdrop, go with the flow. Cannabis, the healer. Mandrake, obsession. You, embrace change. 28, black bryony, catharsis. Castor bean, release the past. Henbane, away with the fae. That's cool. Liberty cap, surrender. Larkspur, bright star. Arum lily, courage of convictions. Fly agaric, virtual reality. Lily of the valley, open your heart. Angel's trumpet, open your mind. Poison ivy, psychic vampire. Madonna lily, spiritual superiority. Belladonna, accept your fate. Cuckoo pint, sovereign boundaries. Mistletoe, interdependence. And black hellebore, drop the drama. Good advice. All right, so let's read what the guidebook says about Boggart posy. Let's see. Number 11. Okay. So here we have the botanical name is Mercurialis. I'm reading online with you guys on the screen. Perennis. Energy, warty, wary, and acrid. Other names, dog's mercury. Traditional medicinal uses. The leaves were mixed with vinegar and sugar to cure warts. Magical historical uses. Can be used in spells to dispel gossip. In English folklore, a boggart is a cheeky house spirit that enjoys causing trouble and likes to scrape a slimy hand, across people's faces while they sleep. The poison. Boggart posy loves a good gossip. Most of us do. Humans are sociable creatures and are hardwired to be curious about their neighbors' and friends' lives. As Jane Austen once wrote, "For what do we live but to make sport for our neighbors and laugh at them in our turn?" However, Boggart posy takes it too far, embellishing and speculating for attention and shock value. They get carried away and forget to be kind. Be wary of any information about another person you hear from Boggart posy, as it may be pure fiction. The antidote. When Boggart posy discusses their feelings one-on-one with a friend about how others have treated them, it's not gossip. It's a healing means to work out their, sorry, it's a healing means to work out their boundaries with certain people. However, if they are in a group and hear something detrimental about someone else, they must ask themselves if the news is helpful and true or just scurrilous speculation. Bogart Posey is best to adopt an attitude of kindness and think twice before they pass on gossip or spread misinformation. Words have power, so make them kind and beautiful when you speak about others. Okay, interesting. I honestly have not been using the guidebook very much. I'm just using the keywords on the cards, and it's been working for me. So, but after reading that passage, I may delve a little deeper into the guidebook. I think there's more to this deck than I'm giving it credit for. Okay, let me move some of this out of the way. So I only brought 2 decks to pair this with, just to show you guys. The first is my Thoth Greenie from Honey Lou Wilson. I love this deck so much. Okay, let me split this in half. I'm never good at these. Just want to show you though how cool it looks with the kind of darker oracle in the middle. Move this down. I think it's catching a little glare. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here. It helps too that these cards basically all have the same shape and form with different colors and obviously different plants. But when you're dealing with a deck like the Thoth that has large central figures, it all kind of lines up really nicely. I think the colors look good too. Love this Hermit card. Yeah. Destroying Angel in the Tower. How about that? Interesting. Yeah. Things can be destroyed either by action or inaction. Very interesting. All right, one more and then I'll show you my other pairing. Yeah. I think it looks really good. It's, you know, again, I have a little bit of glare from above, but trust me when I say these look really good together. Oops. All right, so the other deck I'm going to pair this with now is a Marseille deck, but I've never seen one before. With this coloration, it's the Marseille at Night. So again, this too is not in order. Maybe I'll do a walkthrough of it someday, but for now. So these are the backs of these cards. And I think you will see that this too pairs very nicely too. All right, let me go through some of these. So a lot of the colors match, which is cool. The reds, the greens, the blacks, obviously. I'm a mess, I'm sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I like this pairing too. Here are the blues and the blues. I love the purple. The purple naturally goes with these colors too. And the greens. Nutmeg. And again, the reds and the oranges. Let me hold them up like this so you can see without the glare. Yeah, so cool, right? It just looks beautiful. Now let's hold up Peacekeeper and Le Judgment. Right? Thorn Apple. Let's do these two. They look so good. All right, you know what? Since we're here, I am going to, hold on, let me find my thing. So this was the Deadly Apothecary Oracle by Priestess Moon and Rockpool Publishing. I'm sure you can get it wherever decks are sold. But let me just do a quick flip through of this deck. Marseille at Night. This was purchased on Etsy. I don't even remember who. Oh, here we go. It's by Printograms. There's really no other information. There's no there is no guidebook. It comes in a tuck box. But I've loved, it's a chunky deck. It's high quality cardstock. It's at least $3.50. I don't know if it goes any higher than $3.50, but it's definitely thick. It's a teeny bit smaller than a Rider-Waite deck. I guess it's easier to see this side. So it's about that much thinner. The edges are rounded. A lot of Marseille decks come with these squared corners. I like this one. It's easier to handle. Let's just go through the cards. It's, you know, the titles are in French. King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Hanged Man. But the colors are amazing. It's kind of like a muted palette, but I love that. I love vibrant, colorful decks, but there's a time and a place for this as well. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, the Devil, the Tower, Page of Pentacles, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, Two of Cups, the World, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Sun, the Magician, Four of Wands. This is like a little flashcard quiz for me. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Lovers, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Death, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 4, 8, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Fool, the Emperor, the Star, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Moon, Ace of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Justice, 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Strength, the Hermit, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Wands. And again, that is the Marseille at night with a little bonus flip through here. And the Deadly Apothecary Oracle and the beautiful Thoth Greenie. Everyone came to play today. So that's it. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's it. Bye.